We're delayed. What? We're on. Hey, everybody. How are you? Rob Garrett here at Chianti Corner, along with... Look who's here. Look
Good
him.
to be back,
You
yo.
know him. You love him. He's back. Justin Shandor. He's going to be here this Friday night on the stage singing his heart out. You're going to get to hear Justin sing songs we don't normally... We'll hear songs that he does sing normally, and we'll hear songs that he sings abnormally.
Yeah, I've got a lot of new songs actually. I can't wait to sing live. I'm really excited about this. It's first time back on stage in front of an audience, doing my own thing in a long time. So I'm looking forward to it. Come out, guys. We're gonna have fun.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Me too. I almost forgot what you sounded like.
Me too.
No.
I forgot how to sing.
You sang. You came in on when we did the Rock and Roll Heaven
That was fun.
thing, and you sang, and you grabbed the guitar, and you were great.
Thanks.
You wouldn't expect anything less from me.
Thank you.
How's it feel to be back?
Feels good to be back.
Back
Real
for the
good to be
home
back.
for the holidays.
Yep. Came
Talk
back,
for a second.
be with the kids, and
I
enjoy
gotta adjust
myself.
something.
Just enjoy being with the kids and Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that good stuff. And yeah, it's good to have my feet back on American soil.
What was it like being in Hungary
Beautiful.
during the pandemic?
It was beautiful. It was different though. When I first got there, they weren't as locked down as we were. So
Right.
I had the opportunity to leave all of this.
How could you want to leave all? How could he possibly want to leave all of this? Right,
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, right. The first 5 months of this was hard on me, very hard. Everything we had got canceled. Every gig that we had, so we were struggling over here. Me and my family, and I needed to get out a little bit, and I wanted to go be with the lady I love and enjoy myself, and just take a break from all of it, and haven't sang really the whole time there. So. Now that we're getting back to music,
It's you came back and you got on stage with my band,
yep,
and
that felt
like
good.
riding a bike, isn't it? It's not like you were gone like forever or so, but
It's like when you leave it for a long time and you get back into it, you miss it more. I think you perform better, because when I had that guitar in my hand, I felt like I had the eye of the tiger. I didn't want to stop. I wanted to keep going. So many songs would come into my head, but I figured
I'm not used to seeing you play electric guitar too.
I
Well,
know.
you're not used to seeing me play electric guitar.
Nobody really is used to seeing us do what we really, really do all the time as impersonators,
or what we did anyway.
Yeah.
And so, what kind of I mean, you kind of gave us a little insight already, but what can we expect? Give everybody an idea what we can expect this weekend.
Well, it's going to be something for everybody. I don't just stick to one style,
No, you don't.
I'll be doing everything from Frank Sinatra to Johnny Cash to Stevie Wonder to country music to gospel.
Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond, Neil Sedaka,
He's covering the Neils, throwing young, and we got to cover.
Tom Jones, a little bit of everything, and then some obscure stuff that beautiful romantic music as well. There's really something in my show for everybody.
Right. I obviously have seen Justin do his own show. Like when it wasn't a completely all Elvis show, and a lot of people don't realize how versatile this guy is with his vocals. I mean, he can sing Stevie Wonder. He sings Stevie Wonder fantastic. Gino Vanelli.
Thank you.
I mean, he even does a pretty decent Neil Diamond. Well, actually, when you do Neil Diamond, you sing it in your own voice.
I do my own
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
but
right.
I sing Neil's music, and
Right.
I try to be true to that style, but
Right.
not sound like him.
Craig Cantor. Okay, now I'm seeing the comments. Sorry, I wasn't able to see the comments before, but now I am. Craig Cantor, who's going to be here. Craig Cantor is going to be here Saturday with Carmen Romano, but he says, "Hey, buddy," he's saying hello to you.
Craig, what's going on, Craig? How you doing, man?
Barbara from Florida, I can answer your question. Justin has sang opera. I mean,
Yes, I do.
not opera per se, but you've sang Bocelli. You sang the prayer. Yep.
I sing the
So
prayer.
he
Nessun Dorma.
He sings operatic stuff. Yes, he does.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
love opera.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, now I'm seeing comments. Let me share this as well.
You have to put it vertical to see comments. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I just found that out.
Okay, let's see if I got it on my page, because I don't know if I did it right.
Hello again, Adele. I just talked to Adele. Say hi to Adele.
Adele? Hey, how you doing?
You know her. She came to our shows when we did them in Palm Springs, in the Coachella tour.
Oh, I remember.
The Coachella tour,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
And she's been to our shows here in Vegas, yeah.
Awesome. Good to see you on here. Hope you're doing well during this
Yeah.
pandemic.
Yeah. I mean, in case, for those of you out there, I'm sure most of you know anyway, but on Monday, our governor, our beloved governor, announced that he pushed us back to 25%, which is not good, but it's better than being shut down. So everybody's out, stricter rules, social distance rules here. It's stricter. Masks have to be worn at all times, and obviously you can see how much we're adhering to that right now.
Well, we are eating and drinking, but
we have food.
I mean, if I'm going to wear a mask, I'm going to be a clown.
We have drinks, so we have food and we have drinks. So, but the deal is, anyone coming to Chianti for any of the shows, upcoming shows, Justin, Craig's and Carmen's American Trilogy. We have Gabriella, who was just here, Versace coming up, and Mark Maynard. You have to wear your mask. It's going to be enforced. And when you eat, you can take it off, but the second you are done eating or drinking, you have to put it back on. And otherwise you will be told to, and if you don't comply, you will be asked to leave. So we don't want that. We don't want anyone being difficult. It's not us, okay? It's not us. The place doesn't want to get fined. I'm sure you can understand that. We don't want to lose jobs. I'm sure you can understand that. So we're asking you, please, not to complain. If you can't bear, or you can't stand wearing masks, or
just sit down and drink some water,
or just stay home. Right.
If you're afraid, stay home.
Right. If you're afraid, stay home. But those are the rules, and we didn't make them. Okay, we just have to adhere to them if we want to stay open. Okay, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Yep. Oh yeah, tables are only limited to at the most 4. So if you have a party at 6, it's got to be split apart. Sucks, doesn't it?
Sucks bad.
Yep. So, but again, could be worse, right?
Could lock our asses down again.
He could lock our asses down.
And that would be horrible.
And we don't want that. Because, right now, Chianti is one of the few places, and definitely the best place to come for live music, that's for sure. I know no one has the level of entertainment we have here.
No, no one's got this. This is great food,
no one's got
great music, great atmosphere,
and
beautiful place.
And as far as comfort and being relaxed, nobody touches this place, And those of you who've been here know that. So please, if you're coming for any of the shows, we want you to come. We'll talk. We'll come hang out with you. We'll schmooze with you. But please, don't give any of the employees a hard time about the rules, because it's not their fault. And don't put them in a position where they have to, show a power trip. Okay, so that's all we're asking. Okay.
No, they're all good people. They're all
they're all really good people here, and
they hate this crap too.
Right. I was just gonna say they hate the rules. They feel uncomfortable having to tell somebody you have to put your mask on. Nobody likes that, And of course, a server doesn't want to do that because they feel it's going to hurt their tip if they have to force someone to wear a mask. So please don't put them in that position. Okay.
Yes, come in, sit down, order something, take it off, enjoy the music, enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the food, enjoy everything. This place is awesome.
Hey, your cousin, your relative, Glenn Rich is out there. Says hello to us. Yeah.
Glenn Rich, what's happening, man?
Glenn's out there.
What's going on?
Yeah. Arlene, we know Minnesota is shut down, and our hearts are with you. There's a lot of states shut down. California's in a mess. California's got curfew. We don't have that here. People are coming in droves this weekend. I can't wait to see how that works out with the casinos, but they're coming in droves because Las Vegas is the 4th. Check this out. For this year, Las Vegas is number 4 is the most popular destination for tourists during the Thanksgiving weekend.
Really?
It is.
Nice.
It is. And the governor made his announcement after that fact. So the casinos, our hearts go out to you because you're gonna have to deal with I mean, droves of people coming in, and they got 25% is all they can have in the casino.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
That's horrible. 25%. Wow.
Yep. People that are having dinner, Thanksgiving dinner here in Vegas, even though I know nobody's going to adhere to this rule, but it's 10 people maximum, and they can only come from 2 households.
Try telling that to Italians.
Yeah, or Jews. or Jews.
Or anybody, actually.
Right, that's right. Try that. Any ethnic group,
That's not going to happen.
Nobody's going to be following that rule.
They said no singing.
Right, no singing.
No singing,
yeah, right.
and all that stuff. That's crazy.
10 people for Thanksgiving from 2 different households. Only 2 households. That means if you have people coming from a third house, they can't come.
That's funny.
No,
That's funny. Well, I guess what you could do is
nobody's paying attention to that. No one's going to adhere to that.
No, what you could do is you can have this house of family come over at this time, then the other house of family come over at this time. Like my kids, my grandkids, and now my in-laws, and all day you just keep eating.
Hey, that's the Thanksgiving. Someone tells me this year there might be a little bit more eating, because nobody has nothing else to do.
Everybody.
Yeah. And right now, the gyms are still open at 25%.
Gyms are still open.
25%
membership.
25% capacity. 25% capacity.
Hey, I just went to my storage room and I pulled out my total gym. I put it right in my front room in my apartment. So, yeah, I'm gonna be working out a lot.
Jamie just said because of the rules, he had to cancel his orgy.
Oh, that sucks.
I know what sucks is that we were invited to that.
I know. What's wrong with you, Jamie?
We were part of that.
Just wear a mask.
Jamie, this is not the right time to tell us that.
Nothing but a mask.
We both went out and bought like extra Viagra.
And masks.
So, I mean.
It's funny. Good to see you,
Love
Jamie.
to Anita. Jamie, happy Thanksgiving to you, Anita, and Samantha, all right? Bill Mayer, how are you? He says hi to both of us.
What's going on, Bill?
What's going on, Bill? Going on.
See, I'm getting different comments, I think. Because
you're getting your comments and I'm getting mine.
From my page.
Yeah, you're getting your comments from your page, I'm getting mine. We'll try, and we're going to try our best, both of us, to acknowledge as many people that are asking questions. Let's see. Barb, my Thanksgiving plans are that I'm going over to 2 of my dear friends, Bruce and Judy, which I've been doing now for about 9 or 10 years, and that's been my traditional thing. I used to go over every year with my daughter. Obviously, that's not going to happen this year because the last 3 years she's been in Tucson, so she'll be having her Thanksgiving with her boyfriend and her boyfriend's family. So, but yeah, Bruce and Judy are like family to me. They are family, so they're my family, and I'm going to. It'll be my 9th or 10th year, and that's where I'm going for Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Yeah, and we do singing afterwards, by the way. Yeah, we do.
You have to.
Yeah.
We have to.
Because he always has a lot. He always has a few entertainers over there. What are you doing Thanksgiving?
I have no plans.
You're kidding.
I have no plans yet. I was waiting to hear back from what my kids are going to do. Hopefully, I can see them for Thanksgiving, but I guess I'm going to stay home and make myself steak and asparagus.
Wait.
And
what's steak and asparagus? It's Thanksgiving.
I don't know. I don't like turkey. I never liked turkey.
Really?
No, I never.
I didn't know people like that existed.
Yeah.
No.
I never cared for turkey, unless my grandmother makes the gravy, and she's passed away now. But she used to make this very weird, different gravy. She used Caro syrup. It was very sweet, and it's not the same without it for me.
How about Mom? Mom doesn't cook turkey?
Sure they do.
You won't go.
She tries to make this recipe.
She tries.
She tries.
But you're not gonna. You can't go over to Mom's house for Thanksgiving.
I could probably end up doing that. But yeah,
Because I'm sure if you want to come to like
I'm on this
I'm
diet.
sure I can work it out if you want to come to the post dinner singing thing.
Well, we'll see.
I can work.
That.
I think I can work it out. You can come and sing a few songs.
The thing is, I'm trying to keep away from bad food.
Turkey's not bad. Turkey's not bad food.
Huh? But the gravy and all the good stuffing that comes with it.
You don't have to eat no one forces you to eat the gravy.
Then it's dry.
Sometimes, yes. Depends who's cooking it.
You gotta have gravy.
I don't.
You don't have gravy?
But these days, I always go for the legs and the thighs.
It's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah, because of course they're greasier and
more fat.
They're also much worse for you. They're actually the dark meat of I'm going to give you guys dark meat of a turkey or a chicken is no better for you than like red meat. It's lots of cholesterol and it's just as bad for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
You see, when I was in Europe, I was able to go to the doctors a lot cheaper.
Yeah, me too. Both of you and I both.
Oh my God, it was so much easier. So I took care of myself. Racine helped me out. She took care of me, and she took me to this doctor over there, and I did a blood test, and I did some checkups on myself, and I found out I need to get my butt healthy. I need to. I've eaten too much.
Especially right now.
Especially right now. During the pandemic, I was eating, pizza, burgers, canned food, junk, and
yeah, because COVID loves to attack unhealthy people.
Oh yeah,
we know that.
You got to be healthy. That's why you need to get to the gym. You need to take care of yourself. You need vitamins. You need to wash your hands. You need to eat properly. You know what you eat.
It's like hovering, going like, all right, we're gonna watch the Thanksgiving and see who's eating the dark meat and who's eating the gravy and the sweet potato, and then we're gonna get them. We're gonna go after them.
Okay, I got a question about being an ETA from Rio. He says,
from
hi,
a person named Rio, or like
Rio,
or the city in Brazil.
No, a person named Rio.
Okay.
He asked, how can I hit high notes like Elvis did? The reason why I'm asking is because I'm trying to reach the high notes like Elvis did myself, and the highest notes I can reach is at F5. Well, that's good.
Is it F5?
He says F5. Right. Okay. The only way to really do it is just. See, something like that is kind of hard to explain. You gotta just find it. It took me when I was younger. I couldn't hit the high note of My Way when I was 15, 16. But as you get older, your voice changes, and
sometimes for better and sometimes for the worse.
But if you want it to change for better, you have to listen to all kinds of music, not just Elvis, but you have to listen to Mario Lanza, Luciano Pavarotti. Watch the way they're making them out. Watch the way they're standing. You gotta also know when to breathe and where to place certain powers, certain muscles in your mouth and in your throat. It's hard to really explain, and the only person who can explain that is watch Luciano Pavarotti's his masterclass videos. He's able to explain that better and tell you where to push and what to do. But yeah, that's what I did.
And another thing is, I mean, everybody that sings falls into a range, whether it's baritone, tenor, alto, soprano. So obviously, if you're a baritone, it's not going to be easy to go into tenor ranges. You're a tenor, you're a tenor.
I'm in between baritone tenor.
Right, but you also it also matters what kind of range you've been given too. So you can't just say I want to hit that note and it's going to happen. You may never be able to hit that note.
It also matters about your health.
Yeah.
What you eat actually affects what you sing. What you drink affects what you sing.
You would be the exception to that rule.
Well,
how
much you talk all throughout the day depends on your voice. The life of a tenor singer is very, very brutal.
Right.
I was watching a documentary about some opera singer. There's an opera singer who has to hit 9 high C's a performance, and he has to do this every day.
They have like 3.5 octaves,
Well, what he does is he wears gloves wherever he goes. He wears masks. He is a germ freak. He does yoga all day. He has a steamer going in his house all day. Doesn't smoke. Barely talks. When he talks like this. That's how tenor singers talk.
Supposedly it's bad for you to whisper.
Well, not even a whisper, just a soft talk. Instead of going up here and bringing it, they talk right down here, and they try to keep everything soft. It's about taking care of yourself. It's about your health. See, when I don't smoke, I'm a smoker, which is a very bad thing. If I don't smoke and if I take care of myself, I can hit a high C in Nessun Dorma, and I've learned that about myself because I was into opera and I stopped smoking for a little while, and I wanted to see if I could hit that high C, and I was able to do it. But if you would ask me to hit that right now, hell no.
You mean like the second though?
You can't do that. You have to prepare. You have to, just like
and you have to be warmed up.
Mm-hmm. Just like a bodybuilder has to train for the event.
Right, because these are muscles.
You have
they are
to train.
The vocal cords are muscles. So you work these out. You train them. You work them out the same way you said. An athlete goes to the gym and works out. And gets his muscles built up. You have to do the same thing with
It's
these.
a health thing.
You don't take care of yourself. You let them go. You don't use them. You stay inactive. Those are all bad things.
Exactly. If you don't work out your muscles, you're going to turn flabby. Just with your voice. If you don't sing all the time, you're going to lose it.
Right. But again, it also depends what your range is. Barry White is never going to be able to hit, the notes Elvis hit, because he wasn't given that range, so you're given a range, and some people, have an extended range and can go up. If you're blessed, you have 2-3 octave range, and you're singing your heart out. So I'm a natural baritone, and I can get into some tenor ranges, but not as high as he can sing. He has a further range than I do. So, but for Neil Diamond, I don't have to have that huge of a range.
It's all about what you're born with. I mean, some people they're born a certain way.
Right.
They're able to.
That's what I'm saying.
Vocally hit those notes by just
sitting
here.
It's what you have. So what was the gentleman's name?
Rio.
Rio. There's a chance you may never ever be able to hit those high C notes because it's not in your range. That's all.
But you could try. You could.
No, you should try.
Keep trying because with the right training, who knows?
And if you're
still young.
And if you find a good vocal coach, they can train you to possibly. There's no guarantees, but possibly extend that range.
Exactly.
Right.
When you're young like that, there's no telling what you're going to be able to do by the time you're 25,
And if you're singing
30.
on a regular basis, it also helps stretch your vocal cords, and that helps you to further your range.
I want to throw this out there too. As a singer, though, and as a musician, it's very, very important. It's more important to sing in key than it is to be able to sing a high note.
He is so right.
And the way to really become perfectly, to get to work on your intonation, is by studying, not a lot, just start playing the piano a little bit. Start playing a guitar or a piano. Yeah. I say the piano because you just sit by it, it's always in tune, and if you're able to learn to play the piano, you don't need anybody on a gig. You can just go to a gig and do your own thing. But it's important to at least learn a little bit of a musical instrument just for your intonation purposes.
And Justin is absolutely right. And in general, and this is a general statement, so it doesn't apply to everyone. In general, you will find that singers that are musicians are better singers than singers that are not musicians. Again, that's a general statement. Don't take it literally that it means everybody. But generally speaking, singers that are musicians that play an instrument will know how to harmonize better. There's a lot of lead singers that do not know how to harmonize. I know a lot of lead singers that do not know how to harmonize. And but you agree, musicians usually make
because you learn music the right way. You also learn your timing. You also learn your intonation better. You learn the theory of how a song should be laid out. Yeah.
I've also found another thing, that most musicians cannot dance to save their life, which is crazy. Okay, all right, which is crazy because they have rhythm. I mean, I know I can dance. I mean, I'm a fairly good dancer. Not great, but But I've seen so many musicians, they get on the dance floor,
can't dance.
They have no rhythm whatsoever. And it's unexpected. Like, dude, you play. Like I've seen you play rhythm and you can't dance.
That's the most hilarious thing in the world. Most musicians are not good dancers.
They're not good dancers. They're not good dancers. Right?
I could keep a little beat, a little rhythm, but I can't do any of those like fancy.
No, me neither. But I know when I'm dancing in rhythm. I know I'm not doing like the Elaine Nardo thing from Seinfeld.
But ask me to do the salsa. Forget about it.
I can do. I can actually do a little salsa. I like
tried
salsa,
learning it,
especially with chips.
I tried learning.
I like them with chips.
I tried learning. I can't.
Are you going to get any more questions?
I'm trying to see him. I have bad eyes.
What? You're 30. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Susan said, glad
So
taking care of you.
On Saturday, we said it's Craig Cantor and Carmen Romano, who are together as a team, are fantastic. All right,
I've never seen them as.
They're they're hilarious, and they're like, yeah, they're it's like they're really good together. They feed off each other.
I got to see that. That's funny.
And there's a lot of interaction between them. It's kind of like
Abbott and Costello
singing. Yeah, I
singing
sing.
Abbott and Costello.
Yeah. It's like Abbott and Costello, Rowan and Martin singing. And they both sing well. And
good. They are great singers by themselves.
And the following weekend, next weekend is Gabriella. Gabriella from Sexy, the lead singers, and she's doing for the first time. She's beautiful, and she's going to be the Barbra Streisand. She's making a cameo appearance as Barbra Streisand, a guest appearance in the American Trilogy shows, and she'll sing with every one of us, me, Chris, and Justin, and then Mark Maynard, that does Frankie Valli, is coming back.
Oh wow! Yeah. Cool.
I think Mark Maynard's Friday and Gabriella's Saturday. It is, yeah. So not this weekend, the following weekend, and then comes American Trilogy.
Yeah, Mark Maynard's
Frankie Valli,
a great high voice. Frankie Valli, you got to hear that guy sing.
He came in all 3 nights of our Rock and Roll Heaven reunion, and we did Everly Brothers together.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Bye, bye, love.
We did that, and we did some obscure stuff too. It was great. It's great. So Mark, let me look up the calendar. There it is.
Kathy loves our jackets. Yeah, we look like Men in Black. Yeah. We look like real badasses.
So Mark is the 4th of. I hope I don't get this. I hope I don't get this in reverse, but I believe Mark is the 4th and Gabriella is the 5th, but it could be the other way. Gabriella Versace is the 5th and Mark Maynard is the 4th. But I could be wrong. It could be the other way around. If I messed it up, I'm sorry. But they're definitely there that weekend. It could be Gabriella on the 4th and Mark on the 5th.
Have we already answered that question? Are we going to add additional dates to the American Trilogy?
Yeah. I think because we were given the okay today, we can fill everybody in on this, okay? Assuming, okay, so follow. I feel like Vic DiBitetto. Follow me. You ever watch him?
No.
All right, he's funny. He's funny. Okay, so follow me. All right. So anyway, the governor is going to speak again around the 15th. Right, providing he doesn't shut Las Vegas down, which I don't think he will, but you never know. I think he's going to keep things the way they are right now. But providing that we're not shut down, we're doing shows on the 18th and 19th. We added the 18th and 19th American Trilogy shows. White. It might be the 19th and 20th. So, is it? All right. Sorry. It's a Saturday night and a Sunday matinee. So the 19th and 20th. And on the 20th, I'm not going to say it now because I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. And it's going to be invited guests only. We're going to do something special. It'll be something. The final American Trilogy show will be December 20th, a 4 p.m. show, a matinee, and stick close. It's going to be. We're going to do something special with Chianti, okay? In conjunction with Chianti, as a thank you, to our customers and our friends and our performers that have helped support the show, okay? But so the 19th and 20th are doing stick close. We'll be making an announcement. The 19th, 20th. We added the 19th and 20th. Please buy your tickets, okay? Please buy them now so that for all. There's 5 nights of American Trilogy, and you guys have never seen the show. Okay, you've seen the regular American Trilogy show. This is the holiday edition. It's about 65% different. Let's see what we got here.
They want to know if we're going to be live streaming the show as well. Are we going to be doing that?
We are, but I'm not telling you when.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, we are going to live stream one of the shows. Not telling you, because if I tell you, you guys will not come to the show. Right.
Exactly.
Right. So we're not telling you. You know, obviously it's going to be somewhere way towards the end. Right.
And is it going to be a pay-per-view?
It's going to be thank you. It's going to be a live stream, and it's going to be a pay-per-view, and it's going to be like $10. Okay, so this is we're doing this predominantly for our out of town or people that are forced. Listen to what I say. People that restricted, quarantine at home, that can't go out, and mostly our people around. Our fans, friends from all over the country and around other states. That's why we're doing it, okay? So we're making the price very nominal because...
What's nominal mean, just in case someone...
I said about $10.
Okay.
Yeah, I said about $10. You know, so stick close for further information is all I can say. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm excited about this. It's going to be fun.
5 American Trilogy shows. 5 of them.
And we're working on some songs. If you have seen the Christmas show a couple of years ago, this is going to be
We've only done 2 Christmas shows. Mm-hmm. And they weren't even in Vegas. They were in Mesquite.
Exactly.
At the Casablanca.
But if anybody's coming out, if anybody has seen it, this is going to be a little bit better than the first one we did. We got some more songs. Now we have Barbara Streisand.
We have Barbara, yeah.
And we're working out a couple of new arrangements of some things, you know, kind of like mashups.
We are putting a lot of work into this.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
A lot. You know, we don't want your empathy. We just want you to show up. Okay, so or buy a ticket. Even if you don't show up, buy a ticket.
Yeah, and
because
Susan,
we're putting a lot of work into the show. Yeah.
Susan, if you're in California, you just got to keep an eye on my page or Rob's page, and we'll let you know when we will live stream it, and you'll be able to see it at home. Good quality. We got a good camera, good setup, and stuff like that now.
So all of you out there, all of you out there that are watching, to keep texting me, say, God, I wish I could be there, or I can't be there.
You can.
You know, okay. Then you have no excuse for not purchasing a pay-per-view, because we're doing this for you. Okay? Right?
Exactly.
We're doing this for you.
You're going to love this show. We put a lot of work into it.
So you'll be able to watch it from your living room, on your laptop, or your phone, or your smart TV.
And you can save it and watch it later, put it on TV.
That's right. You'll be able to watch it forever. So that's for you people that can't make it from out of state, or if you're restricted at home, you have to stay at home. Jamie, I know you saw the one. Jamie, you saw the one in Mesquite, but this is different. This one's going to be a little bit different than even the one in Mesquite. I have to structure the whole entire show because, unfortunately, Chris, Jason, or Frank Sinatra, he works the Rat Pack show, so he's not going to be. He won't be able to make an appearance until halfway through the show. So we got Miss Streisand, Gabriella Versace, to compensate a little bit and pick up a little of the slack, because Chris can't be there at the beginning. So we get you this time. You get 4 of us, which is not a trilogy anymore. Mm-hmm. It's a quadrilogy or something like that. So I'm sure there's got to be a word for it. It's a quartet, is what it is. Yeah.
American Quartet.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
American Quartet?
Not really, but for those of you who don't know, I named the show. By the way.
Yeah, you can tell them that's the truth. Tell them that happened.
We were driving in a car during the time I was doing $1 Million Quartet, and we were just brainstorming because we were bored on a long ride, and we were just talking about future shows and stuff and what would be cool. And I said, yeah, wouldn't it be cool if we called it American Trilogy?
Well, first I was telling you about an idea. Mm-hmm. Right?
We were talking about an idea, then we talked about American, because we brought up $1 Million Quartet, like how they do with 4 or 5 guys.
And I said, Justin, I've got this idea, because I see these English Britain themed shows where they tributes to the Brits, you know, and I've seen, you know, Latino legend shows, but no one, just take for granted, no one's done an American theme. No. So I said, let's pick the three biggest American-related icons, that three performers that have loved their country, always loved their country, always, you know, gave kudos to their country and sang patriotic songs. That Frank. Well, actually, first it was just Elvis and Neil. You know.
Then we said, who else?
Right. Who else? We needed to add a third. I'm going to add a third. And Frank Sinatra would be the guy. Obviously, you know, he's, you know, he's an American icon. Mm-hmm. Big, huge, one of the biggest American icons. So, and I'm thinking of calling it American Icons. And Justin says, how about, call it American Trilogy? I was like, that was it. You know, which of course is an Elvis song, but it fit right. Trilogy is 3. So
perfect.
And I said, that's what I said. I said, perfect.
Not as dumb as I look.
And that inspired me. I said, now that I have my name, it's inspired me now. That's all I needed was a name. And then I wrote. Mm-hmm. I sat down and wrote. And then I wrote a rough script. And then me, you, and first it was Nick DeGidio.
Yeah, Nick was the first Frank that we had.
And we got together, and then Gary, you know, and then, you know, we all, as we did it, you know, with a rough script, we find it, right?
Yeah.
We came up with...
Even though there's a script on it, I mean, we still go off the cuff, and if something happens in the audience or something that just feels right to do, we go for it.
He's right. There are sections in the script that allow for us to go, you know, away, you know, go out of the box, you know, as long as we stay in character, and you know, there is room for impromptu and ad-libbing, and we take advantage of that sometimes, you know, and
if it works, we keep it.
Absolutely, he's right. And there are things that we've come up with on the cuff that have went over well. Some things not so much, but things we've that have worked, and we've kept it in the show, and everyone's contributed. Nick DeGidio contributed a lot because he's a great actor, and he came up with some funny stuff. Gary's contributed a lot, and Chris, you know,
and so did Travis Allen.
He
came up with a couple of really funny
Travis
things.
Allen
Travis
came up with a lot of great stuff. Yeah, a lot of great stuff. We love, and Travis, you're out there, you know, and Tiffany, you know, Tiffany's doing good. She's recovering from cancer, and
really?
Yeah, she is, and she's doing okay. So happy Thanksgiving to both of you. We love you guys. Yeah.
Leo wants to know if you're going to finish that pizza.
It's kind of cold right now.
Yeah, it's cold now, and I got money next to it, so it's COVID pizza.
It's cold COVID pizza. Yeah, because I'm talking and spitting right on it.
And the money everybody touches, so it's cold COVID pizza.
Yeah. As you notice, like it's right here. So as I'm talking, I'm spitting on it. Nobody's gonna eat that stuff for me.
Cold vid pizza.
Hi, Joanne. Joanne in Pennsylvania. I'm looking now. Okay, Barbara says she dairies before performance. That's crazy and too much information. But
she what?
I dairy before. That would mean that she drinks dairy. Oh. That's like the opposite of what the rule is supposed to be. Right? You're not supposed to drink any dairy. And you don't work that much. So, what? Hi, Gary Blanton. Gary Blanton. Last year, I got to do a holiday show at your place, the German American Club, and had a good time there.
There's a German American Club?
You didn't know about that?
No.
Yeah. Now, most people don't know about it. That's right. But yeah, last year I did a Neil Diamond show during Christmas time.
Really?
You know, with Linda and Mark and Star.
That's cool. Yeah. Did you sing Wooden Heart?
Because I wasn't doing Elvis. I was doing Neil. But can't you see I love you? Please don't break my heart into.
They're coming to Deutschland.
There you go. They're coming to Germany today. Wayne Webster, God bless you and your family. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hi, Barbara Shortino. Barbara Shortino says hi.
Oh, hi, Barbara. I'm not seeing all the same comments you're seeing. I think we're both getting different views.
Because you're on your page and I'm on my page. Deborah, you don't have to come see us. Just when we do the live stream, subscribe to the live stream, okay? You don't have to come see us. We're going to come to your living room. We're coming to your living room. We don't know what day it's going to. We have 5 shows coming up. We don't know what date it is yet. Just stick close to either Justin's or my Facebook page, and we'll announce what day the live stream is. It's most likely going to be one of the later dates, okay? So you have no excuse. You obviously have a very good excuse for not coming to the live show, but you have no excuse for not doing the pay-per-view. All right.
That's right. It's only $10.
It's only $10. $10.
And you get to save it and keep it forever and always watch it.
And you'll get to see the whole show from beginning to end.
Mm-hmm.
And you could be on your couch going like this, with a beer or something. You know, so
pizza, beer.
Pizza and a beer, you know.
Naked.
Yeah. As long as you can see us, as long as we don't have to see you. We don't have to see you.
We'll be okay.
Right.
That's
good. Hey, Teresa at the bar. Teresa at the bar saying, "Hey, hi from the bar." That's not like Dean Martin. That should be a Dean Martin thing.
Hello from the bar.
Well, yeah,
that should be the name of your live stream. Hello from the bar. You know what we should do?
What?
What we should start doing over here? We should just start singing.
Do a jam night or something.
Do a jam night in here. We should at least do one song in here.
Well,
nice
me and you talked about that, and they never got as far as bringing it to the owners.
Piano's not on.
But you can't do a jam night, you know, in a 25% capacity. You have to have the bar open, because, you know, most singers...
You can do it for them. For live.
Well, a jam night means people coming up and singing with us.
Oh,
yes.
You know. See, look, Barbara Smith says, yes, jam. Eddie Stevens tells us go to bed. It's still early. What are you talking about? Go to bed. We're just getting started.
He must be in another time zone.
No, he's in California.
He must be in the freaking twilight zone.
He just goes to bed early because.
Oh yeah, he's in California. He has to go to bed early.
Kids and
his governor says, everybody go to sleep at 10 o'clock. You're going to sleep at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, he'll come over to your house.
Hey Eddie, we can work here. You can't.
Come to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Ward, good day, mate. He hasn't been to bed, I'm thinking. Justin, you got something on your face. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, it's coming out of my nose. Sing, please.
You want to come see him sing? You come Friday night. And I have a pretty good feeling. I don't know, but I have a pretty good feeling there's going to be a live stream going. Yeah.
Send in the clowns. Where are the clowns? Wasn't it rich?
Wasn't it rich?
Wasn't it grand?
You want to me in the air. Where are the clowns?
Mansour Spears is coming in December to come see us.
I know.
That'd be pretty cool to see you, man.
They bought their tickets already.
Oh, right on. Cool. Yeah, he's great, guys. Check him out as well.
I don't know him that well. You know.
Oh, we all know each other.
Yeah, I love how we said we all. You know, it's like it's a cult.
It's
It's a cult.
I noticed that the first time I went to some of those contests. It is.
The ETAs at the cult.
Yeah. Just like the Illuminati has this, we should have our own. That's our sign.
All right, so we're getting ready to wrap up. Unless you have any other questions regarding Justin's show or any of the upcoming shows or Chianti in general or the American Trilogy shows, for tickets for the American Trilogy shows, it's posted on look at the advertisement on my Facebook page or Justin's Facebook page, or go to AmericanTrilogy.net. go to AmericanTrilogy.net. You'll get all your information there, or the American Trilogy Facebook page, which is facebook.com/American Trilogy. All right. So, and you'll get all your information on how to purchase tickets. They're 25 and 35. If you're coming there are 5 nights. If you're coming multi-nights, and you contact me personally, you'll get discounts on multi-nights, because some people are coming multi-nights. Debbie says Florida will welcome you. Always a place at my table for extras. All right, cool.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I miss Florida. I used to live in Florida.
Aileen from Oregon. Happy Thanksgiving, sweetheart. Jamie Shefflin, happy Thanksgiving again to you and your family. Barbara from Florida. She's cooking a kosher turkey.
Kosher turkey?
Yeah, I made that up.
Oh.
And, I think that's
funny.
A turkey that was circumcised. Right? So or had a bar mitzvah.
Bar mitzvah turkey.
It's a turkey that had a bar mitzvah. Right. Barb, when I moved to Florida, I'm coming to your house first. So prepare a room, and a big one, because I got lots of shit. Okay, so, all right. What does Joanne say? No, she said, happy Thanksgiving to Rob and Justin.
Thank you.
Before we go, any questions, anything you want to say? Just type them in real quick, because we're about to finish up. And you got any more questions?
I'm just looking for some questions to answer. Mm-hmm. Elk Valley misses me. I miss Elk Valley too. Hopefully this pandemic is over really, really soon, so we could get back to normal again.
Craig Cantor, go easy on those turkey sandwiches with mayo and cranberry. You know what I mean, Craig? You know what I'm talking about? Because you've got to sing and.
No, I know, Craig. He's going to be pouring the whiskey on the turkey for the gravy.
Yes, he will.
That's what
He's playing Saturday, the day after you. Yeah, he's on the day after you.
Oh, right on. Justin would be the perfect turkey. Hey, there's not enough fat on me anymore. I wouldn't be juicy.
He's lost some weight.
Wouldn't be juicy.
Lost some weight.
But I'd be totally dark meat.
I'm not gonna. I'm not.
Nationality.
I don't even want to know what the hell that meant. I don't know what that meant. No.
Yes,
anyway, okay, so everybody, please stay safe.
Vincent Ngala was talking about me on his show today. Spoke very highly of me. Well, I speak very highly of Vincent
he's
too.
He's a great musician.
Vincent's one of the best musical directors, one of the best musicians I ever worked with. So, can't wait to work with him.
He's in what, Connecticut?
He's in Connecticut.
Yeah, Connecticut.
He's doing a radio show, I guess, virtual show. He spoke of me today, so that's pretty nice of you. Thanks, brother. I miss you, man.
Was that him telling you that?
This was his a friend of mine and his. Laura,
okay.
Lorraine. You
right.
better come out to the show too, Lorraine. Bring some of the girls out. It's gonna be fun. I'm here on the 27th. I just want to say it one more time. I'm here November 27th, a couple days, and doing my own thing, singing music of all genres. The show starts at 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And also come see us, like Rob said. We said it to you a million times, and keep sharing the information, keep sharing it on social media, sharing our posters and telling your friends about it. American Trilogy is back, Christmas style.
And stick really close to our Facebook pages for what's going to happen at Chianti on the 20th of December, which will be the final American Trilogy show. So we added two more. And
the final of December, not the final ever.
No, the final of the holiday shows. Okay, and again, for those who've not seen American Trilogy, this is total. What we put together is a total different package. I mean, we went above and beyond, and we're still working real hard to give you guys the most bang for your buck. Okay, so stick close to Facebook for some information regarding the final nights, especially our regulars and our close friends. You know who you are, and the regulars for Chianti. We're going to do something special for you on the 20th, which is a Sunday matinee, a 4 p.m. show. Okay.
Awesome.
Yep. We already told you what was going on. So, Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Count your blessings, and we hope you're safe. We hope you're well. Enjoy your meal, and again, give blessings. If you're healthy, give blessings for that, and if you're not, please get well soon. And we want you back next year.
Yep.
Right.
God bless you guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.